But Maxi still has, you know, opportunity in losers. I'm sure he's a little frustrated about that. And like you said, he's definitely a passionate guy. He can get a little flustered, but hopefully that will.
I think the big thing. So we have S2J. Oh.
Sorry, Maxi.
You had it, man. So S2J versus dizzkid, you know, they go back and forth. S2J tends to get the better end of the ice climbers, but there's this one set at CEO where S2J did 5 damage on game 1 on Yoshi's. It was not pretty.
I think I remember that. Yeah, that was. I tried to block those kinds of things out of my mind, but
of course, you know,
Toffle, you're here to bring them back up, make me deal with my demons.
And of course, you know, we have None in the chat. He has some memories. You know, even tweeted out a storm as he was playing, as he was getting wobbled.
Oh, man, the infamous tweet.
And that's a big thing that's going to be huge. S2J, you know, despite his rather outer stoic demeanor, he actually can get tilted. So the beginning is going to mean so much, and he starts off really strong.
You can definitely see it in his playstyle when he starts to get a little flustered, a little more out of his funk, if you will. Starts to kind of just go for a little more crazy Johnny stuff than normally. But man, I was talking to Will about this. Sincere Zero, shout out to Sincere Zero, I love you. That Johnny's kind of one of those players that like just makes you want to play Melee and get good at Melee.
Yeah, I mean, it's like watching Jordan or Allen Iverson.
Right.
You're like watching, like, man, I should pick up a basketball. I need to get some sneakers.
Yeah.
That's the type of player that S2J is.
Like, how many people have started playing Melee because of Johnny? That's a good stat, Topo.
Yes.
But getting into this match, S2J with the lead, and looking like crazy. He's going to create an even bigger one as he gets the back air. Ooh, but not the kill.
And right now, dizzkidboogie hasn't gotten any sort of bearings. He doesn't have a feel for how S2J is going to approach. And that's really important. The beginning, determining whether or not you're going to pick the rock, the paper, or the scissors can mean so much. And sometimes the random guess in the beginning can snowball this match.
Right. It's kind of like that first win kind of sets a precedent, right? You know, that first
even just
win.
like the first stock. Imagine if this happened instead of S2J going for that early kill. Imagine it's like, do I have to play safe? Now I'm behind.
Yeah,
and part of the appeal of S2J and how he runs over ice times is his aggression. You don't want to take that away from him because he needs to play at that fast pace and throw the ice climbers off keel. But now we see, oh, that was like, what kind of DI was that?
No, that was nuts. He somehow ended up on the platform. Off an up tilt or an up air?
It was a down throw, down tilt.
Like it was, anyway, we'll have to clip that, check that out later.
Yeah.
Check it out next time.
One day, Power 9 will have replays. You know, that's a dream.
We'll get there. I think they do. They're just like in beta, if you will.
Yeah. Well, you need like 2 laptops usually, so it's a little bit demanding to ask, but you know,
we'll get there, boys. We'll get there.
And he just runs away, runs back, gets the stomp, gets the knee, up 3 stocks to 1.
I love just watching Johnny move, especially. We can talk about this, but like his pivots. Oh, but he gets caught in this middle of the stage. And dizzkid now ever closer to making this. Oh wait, never mind.
That was so big.
Any percent Johnny gets here is just cake.
Yes. And Alex knows. Anyway, going back to the match. Oh, that's huge. And the 2 to 3 seconds of invulnerability is so hard to deal with. Oh, and he gets the SDI. Got to take notes. Down and away will get you out, just like Johnny. If you want to be like him, do the down and away edge guard. You live, you have a full stock lead, and you're smiling. Because
and you're winning games. Yeah. Look at that, boys. Write it down, boys. Down and away, smash DI. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Game 1, best of 5. Most likely going to CFP.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I was talking to S2J when I got here. He, one of the first matchups he mentioned to me was playing Dizz, but he goes to FOD.
Very interesting. Maybe dizzkid doesn't. I know that there was a set at CEO where they went all 3 games, dizzkid versus Wizzy on FD, and Wizzy just kind of camped him in a weird Wizzy-esque sort of way.
Yeah, on FOD.
On FD.
Oh, FD.
So maybe he has, you know, some reservations.
Okay, I see what you're saying. All right.
Ooh. I think a knee could have happened from S2J to seal that stock a little bit behind. Maybe he missed the L cancel, maybe missed the dash.
But in the end, a solid up air to knee will close it out.
And I think people forget how much of a time window you have. Once you get that weak aerial as Falcon on ice climbers, you can do so much. Yeah. Off the back air, off the second hit in air, there's a lot of things you can do. We just saw a bunch of rolls.
I didn't realize I was at the pastry chef, or the pastry market. What are they called? Bakeries. That's what they're called. Hey. Look at my brain working well. Oof. Now Johnny with another commanding lead here in game 2, but gets grabbed, but mashes out of it. Nice.
Impressive mash out at 70%.
Yeah, I was just going to say, a very high percent for a mash out to happen. A bit unorthodox for Diz.
Everything you imagine could possibly go wrong is going wrong for dizzkidboogie.
Oh, but no, the Raptor boost into face plant.
100% mash out. That was insane.
I kind of want to look at Johnny, what he's doing to mash out that quickly.
Well, this is why they need new controllers every couple of months. Like, that mash out was crazy.
He's up and coming ices, man.
And now dizzkidboogie's just kind of fishing for grabs. Johnny punishing it mercilessly.
I wonder if Diz has started to kind of crumble under the pressure of Johnny right here.
I mean, it's like you're asking yourself, like, nothing's working out. Maybe I got to throw a Hail Mary, but Johnny just playing so on point.
Yeah. He's hitting him so often, dude. His hit efficiency is so on point right now.
Dizzkid getting the nice trade. Remember, this is not over. Okay, maybe it is over. Maybe now the Nana's gone.
It's just
it's
this
is
good. God, he's moving so good right now.
Yeah.
Jesus. And you can feel it.
I don't know what I could eat that would express my dismay if dizzkidboogie somehow managed to win this match. You know how you can say you eat your shoe if something improbable happens?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what I would eat if dizzkidboogie came back.
There is no more improbable thing. Oh man, but good stuff to S2J taking game 2, 1 game away from moving on to winners finals to play
SFAT.
SFAT, yes, thank you.
Ooh, they're suggesting onion in the chat. I don't know if I can do an onion, but because I'm thinking and I have reservations of the onion, I should do the onion if dizzkidboogie couldn't win with Sopo being 3 stocks behind against S2J.
Okay, quote it, clip it. Can you at least like grill it?
Okay. Oh, that was another.
Ooh, wait a minute.
And a cloud.
Oh, Randall saves the day. Oh no,
and everything is going wrong.
Wow.
For dizzkidboogie. Looked like he had the wobble set up, but the cloud. Oh, okay.
Johnny grabs Johnny.
Of course.
Oh.
And maybe this is what he misses. Maybe it's not so much dizzkidboogie messing up, but just S2J is just escaping so fast, and dizzkidboogie realizing, hey, I can't just wait for the desync to happen. I have to do something, and maybe that's part of the reason. Oftentimes we think, well, maybe one player's playing bad, maybe the other player is doing something that's making them have to do non-standard options.
I was going to point out on that last match, especially on that last stock, it just felt like Diz was like, it just felt like the way he was playing it, all he was thinking was, I got to get out of here. Like, I got to do something, you know, like, he didn't exactly have a plan, but he was just trying so many things. Oh, wall jump? No, okay, you can't wall jump after that.
Oh, another whiff grab, a little bit desperate. Nothing is setting up for Diz, but he gets the kill. And keep in mind, just one wobble away will tie this game up, so he's not out by any means.
It's just, it creates that factor in the game, but it seems like Johnny's not afraid of it at all.
He's against me.
Yeah. Divorce lawyer, Captain Falcon, keeping Nana and Sopo
away. You have to keep in mind, he capitalized so much off that 2-second vulnerability. Killed Nana, and now kills Popo.
Jesus Christ.
3 stocks to 1.
And so, I mean, if he kills Nana, your bet's still on, right?
Yes.
Just want to make that clear to everyone in the chat.
I don't think it's in play. It's like trying to say, like, oh, I'll give you money if I got a Royal Flush. How often is that going to happen?
But hey, here we go. I don't know. 3 stocks down. It's only Sopo.
It's not happening.
All of a sudden, I sense some nerves from Tapo here.
I'm not nervous at all. This is just a straight up S2J getting whatever he wants in this match right now.
Let's go, Diz.
Come on, Diz.
Oh, no. But it is looking like the final nail in the coffin is being struck by the valiant knee that is Johnny S2J Kim. And with that, he moves on into winners finals. It looks like we're probably going to move on some. Oh, no, we're going to get winners finals?
We're going to get winners finals right away. Interesting.
Oh.
It seems like this